Good morning, everyone. I'm Clare Stokolosa, artist, and I'm going to do a small painting of flowers that I have here. I think I'm going to use these flowers in several compositions of paintings. The paper is 5 by 11. I cut it down from a larger piece of paper. It's nice. It's 300 pounds. This paper is nice and heavy. It has a very textured, it's cold pressed, but very textured surface to it. So it's fun using different papers with different surfaces. Hot press is very smooth, and you could get rough and cold press and some different grains of paper and different weights. I usually use 140. This is cut down from a larger piece of paper. When I use the 300 pound, it's good if you want to build up a lot of layers, because it takes the different layers, and if you're going to work on a piece longer. But it's all fine. Just test the paper you like to use and experiment with it. I was intrigued because I think it's on Facebook. It's called The More You Look, posts of different artists at the Met. I think they're mostly from the Metropolitan Museum, with different themes and just looking at art differently. So different posts are put out, and one was put out on flowers. There were a lot of Van Gogh, Monet, from different time periods. That is obviously a closer time period in art. But I have a box here of gift cards of Warhol's flowers. And these are the different cards that are in the box. So there are so many different artists throughout time that painted flowers and approached them differently. And I'm going to do I wonder how many varieties of sunflowers there are. In Italian, they're called Giro di Sole because they turn towards the sun. You could think they kind of look like the sun because they're yellow, but they're round and they actually turn and face the sun. I think that's why they're called that. Sounds good, right? But no, I do really think that's why. They are quite beautiful and bright and sunny like the sun. And then when you're painting it, you could offset either mixing a little bit of red primary, which is the opposite of green, in your paint, or setting just touches. I always like to put a little bit of the yellow, a little bit of violet, and the green, a little bit of red, or even softening. You could see there's a little bit, this has like a little touch of red and an orangey tone in this. Let's see, like touches of green in it, and then I'll go over it. So I'm going to put down a little bit of green in these petals. I'll go in and put the petals in. Here we go.